often wish that time slowed down to absorb absolutely everything of it. But that's the beauty of this sort of things, which lasts for a moment, but not forever.
The cup is unique. It takes everything from you and you give everything you have in the campaign.
America's Cup is the oldest sports trophy in the world, and it's not only a sports trophy, it just shows how power is a sailing nation.
When we've all retired from what we love to do, there are going to be people in the room that have won the cup, and there's going to be people in the room that have not.
The America's Cup is 172 years old, but there's only ever been 4 countries that have won it.
The America's Cup is now New Zealand's Cup.
No one's ever won the America's Cup 3 times in a row. And that's the motivation that takes us to the Cup in Barcelona.
It's going to be almost impossible to beat them. But Peter Blake was always saying, if you never try, you will never win.
8 points to 1, and it's Team New Zealand. The Kiwis still just 1 win away from the America's Cup. The situation is simple. Can or will Team USA win 8 races in a row? What's the method going to be to you and the crew? It's not over. It's a long way from over.
I think the question is, imagine if these guys lost from here. What an upset that would be.
The best quote in the America's Cup is there is no second. If you win, you take the cup. If you don't, you have nothing. Nobody enters the America's Cup to not try and win it. It's too expensive and it's too difficult.
Ineos Team UK head home, but they won't be heading home to a victory parade.
The American team took this trophy away 170 years, we've never seen it since.
It's 170 years of history and pain. We've got some fantastic sailors in the UK, we always have. But we haven't had the boat that could win.
What the cup's all about is development. The team that develops the faster boat will win. It's as simple as that.
The yachtsmen within the teams are very integrated into the design team. Not just a great yachtsman, probably with 1 or 2 gold medals, but also an engineering background and a feel for the dynamics and the physics of the boat.
Like an airplane or a Formula One car. You have electronic inside, you have hydraulic. We are really linked with the Formula One team, with the development of this boat.
The America's Cup is harder than Formula One. We get one go at it. With not much time for evolution. I think it's a really difficult thing.
The motor stream gaining all the time here.
if you're not innovating and pushing the limits and breaking things, you're probably being too conservative.
You don't realise just how much effort's going on. The guys in the shed looking at how they can eke every tenth of a knot out of the boat.
Here goes Team New Zealand. They're going through the penalty now. They're going through the penalty. What a way to finish. Looks like 7. Team New Zealand are going for it. They're coming down. Lingy out to the left. Team New Zealand come back 7 lengths to Lingy's going to get there. And Lingy have done it. Lingy have won by 2.
The S75 can go up to 100 kilometers per hour. The whole equilibrium of the boat is really tricky.
The XC75 is a different animal. It's big, powerful, and you get things wrong, it bites you pretty hardly.
In the deed of gift, the document that controls the racing that we have to this day, it says it's a friendly competition between nations. Or maybe when the deed was written in the 1850s, it was a friendly competition between nations, but it's not anymore.